Hello, everyone. Good morning. Yeah, just say good morning so that it will make your day brighter, even though if it's dark, just like the sound of the boss. DS-1. Okay, hello everyone. This is just a short vlog on why I love the Boss DS-1 distortion. I'm sorry that it's a bit quite noisy because there's working and job in the neighborhood. Okay, so shout out to Mr. Nimitz Ram Sid, my best friend. Shout out to Mr. Nimitz Ram for his DS-1. Okay, yes, the DS-1 distortion. Brand new, so shiny, so new. Okay, so here it is, the Boss DS-1. Most of you love it, but many of you hate it. And don't worry, because I truly understand, because I've been there. Okay, so just basic use. This is for all the guitar nerds, boss heads, and pedal nerds. Okay, so you've got the distortion knob, the tone knob, and of course the level. Level is your volume, how loud or how strong the DS-1 could go. Your tone, yeah, you know about it already. Your tone, the taste of your sound, and of course the most important part, the distortion. Okay, so let's make this fast and simple. Okay, why I love the DS-1. And there are a lot of distortion pedals out there, and more modern right now. Okay, so back in the day, especially if you grew up in the 90s, the DS-1 was so famous because of the grunge genre. So the grunge genre, the rise of grunge, alternative music, and of course punk rock. So DS-1 was so popular, and this pedal was starting during the 80s, even though it was made in the late 70s. So this pedal is everywhere, so it could easily be bought. But there's a but. It could easily be bought, but it's also not that cheap before. Okay, unlike now, there are a lot of shops online. You could get this pedal at a much more cheaper or lower price. Okay, so if it's in dollars, I guess you can get it from 50 to 70 brand new if it's on sale, if there are online promos. So we're from the Philippines with my best friend Mr. Nimitz Ram. So his name Nimitz was named after the general. I think it's a general or admiral, because USS Nimitz is an aircraft carrier. Okay, so it's just like a commercial. So we're from the Philippines. Bisaya, yes, Cebuan, Visayan. That's the best term, because Nimitz is residing in Negros, Bacolod, in Aklan. That's where he travels because of his CEO job. But we're mainly based in Cebu City. Yeah, shout out. So here in Cebu, or much better if we say here in the Philippines, this pedal ranges at the 5K range, so it's 5,000 pesos. but when it goes on sale, it's around 4,000 or 3,000 up. It just depends on the store or where you get this. So this is the made in Malaysia. Let's not talk about the Waza Craft because that's a different story. Okay, so that's the price range. So you compare it with other distortion pedals. Yes, that's also the price range from 3K to 5K or $70 to $100 at the budget range of distortion pedals. So why I love this pedal? Because it sounds great for me if you know how to use it. And who was my main influence in using this pedal? None other but the great Joe Satriani. Yes, it was really Joe Satriani. And of course, Steve Vai. So it's both of them. So if you want a bonus, John Petrucci, and of course, the super duper superb Paul Gilbert. So I when I watched their live concerts and their guesting shows, I always see this. So it's really inspiring and it really made me curious during that time. So secondhand, this was cheaper secondhand and it was selling online during the 2000s. There were a lot of DS-1 being sold. Mainly for the reasons some hate them, but also aside from some are trying another pedal or some are switching to multi effects. Okay, so that's it for that part. So going back, yes, it sounds good and most of my heroes use this pedal. And it's very generic, it's very basic, easy to use, very easy to understand. Okay, so if you like, you could try the DS-1. If you don't like it, you can sell it. Okay, so that's just my part. Okay, I really love the tone. I really love the power, the distortion. Yes. And you can use it as your dirt pedal or your classic rock pedal. That's why I love this pedal because yes, compared to other distortion pedals, the buffer, the tone, and the versatility and the power of this pedal, especially for rock, hard rock, and metal, and of course, classic rock. For those at the heavy metal or power metal or the hardcore metal, I don't know if you should get this, but honestly, in my experience, it's okay, but for me, I just can't really recommend, at least unless it's classic metal like glam metal or thrash metal. It's a bit okay, but with modern metal, the chug chug and the gen side or the lower tuning, it's okay, but you have to pair it with other gain pedals. So for that, it really depends on the amp also. So for metal users, it's best for metal players. I mean, it's best that you have an amp for that genre. Example is Mesa Boogie 5150 PV, yeah, and you pair it with your favorite overdrive. So for example, the Tube Screamer, of course, the most famous. But some use this, so that's the hint of the story. So okay, thanks for watching. Yes, I'm making this video because I'm encouraging especially the younger generation, the Gen Z, because I know they didn't reach this pedal already because the modern pedals went out during the 2010s. So yeah, you can try this, especially if you're into classic rock or golden genre music. Okay, thanks for watching, and I hope this video helped. And yes, I'm really a boss head, and of course Nimitz also. Thank you for letting, I want to thank him for letting me borrow this for vlog purposes. So I don't know, because it's his business, buy and sell. If he doesn't like, he sells it. If he likes it, he keeps it. But this pedal is more on the collection side, so that's why he has this DS-1 Classic. Okay, so you should try this if you'd like. Thanks for watching.